Hello and welcome to Titanium Tarot's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, okay? So this is for any placement you have Scorpio in your chart. If you do, great. If not, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many of it myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the deck I use is Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. It will be in the description box below. I will also mention when it is important for you to utilize your own intuition and not just rely on mine. And with that being said, let's get into our cards. I am a Scorpio moon myself, so let's go. Now, the first card that we have is the Seven of Winter, which talks of there is a better choice out there. We just have to keep looking. Okay, it's just we are not seeing things clearly. We are running away from the truth. And we are not allowing ourselves to see the better choice. Alright? Then we have the Eight of Winter, which says that we have what it takes if only we believed in ourselves. Thinking that we're powerless when we're not, we're having a lack of self-confidence that keeps us from getting what we want. Yep. Then we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess talks of trusting our intuition, being carefully reflecting before taking action, and insights that come through meditation. I'm getting intuitive nudges. I don't know about you, but that is what I'm getting. Instead of following your ego, following your intuitive nudges. I actually talked about this in Cancer's reading, which is being able to see the difference between an impulse, which is from your ego, and an intuitive nudge, which is from your higher self. I'm going to put that again. Impulse versus intuitive nudge. Yes. Alright. Now, intuitive nudge, because intuitive nudges will lead you to your Nine of Summer, which is your Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, which is great and grand, which will then in turn allow you to shift your placement, change, have delays be over, have sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Moving in the right direction is basically what I'm getting at. With moving in the right direction will also allow you to tap into the Ten of Summer, which is the Ten of Cups, which is an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. An emotionally fulfilling life, basically, which will allow you to move away from these mental mind games that you used to play with yourself, that you were subjecting yourself to, and leaving the harsh, cold winter environment to go into the warmer spring environment. Alright, because as you can see, this fairy is leaving the winter season and moving to spring season. Alright, so that is it for the first set. Now for the second set. We have, and with that moving into spring season, you will then be able to move into autumn, and this is the Ace of Autumn, which talks of a windfall of money, advice, or assistance for others. A very successful project, happy changes in your career. Things are definitely moving in your favor. Yes. Which will give you the impression that you went from choppy waters to calmer waters. It is awesome. Yes, choppy waters to calmer waters. This is the Six of Winter, which would be you going to calmer times, which we saw with this Ten of Winter. Is it the Ten of Winter? 7, 8. Yeah, Ten of Winter. Yes. So you not only have the Ten of Winter, but you have a lot of winters. So you went from difficulty and you're moving to calm, ease, good moments, right? And those calm, easy, useful moments are going to allow you to then be able to quickly move towards what you want with the Chariot. Now, Chariot is Cancer energy, and the Chariot talks of success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Yes, you're moving in the right direction, which is awesome. And one of the things that comes with moving in the right direction by being dedicated to something is you having noticed that there have been patterns in what you've experienced. Now, these patterns are things that you have experienced, things that you've learned from, and all these experiences and things that you've learned from have taught you what to stay away from and who to cut out of your life and what to stay, like I said, what to stay away from. Because the Queen of Winter is a strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny individual. It's being able to let go of people that no longer serve you or serve your cause or help you reach whatever it is you want to reach, right? So now for the third set, you have the Star card, which is Aquarian energy, which talks of look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Yes. Aquarian energy, if I did not mention that, because you are having hope. Things are looking up, which is awesome. Then you have Unity, which is the Hierophant in this deck, which is Tauran energy, Taurus. Okay, it says do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches. Spirit is here because my nose is itchy. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. You have, not only do you have hope and promise for the future, but you also are uniting with the right people that will help you reach your wanted goals, okay? Which will make protecting the fruits of your labor more fun, more enjoyable, and more feasible as a feat. Because on this card, alright, the 9 of Spring is more like you're battling the elements, or you're battling the insurgents, which in this card are ladybugs. And by the way, if you don't know, ladybugs can be vicious to plants. You know, so you're conserving your environment, you're conserving your mental health, you're conserving what you've worked and labored on, which is protect the fruits of your labors. You're defending what's yours. You're defending what's yours from pesky neighbors. Pesky neighbors who just want to mooch. Yeah. Oh no, make sure you ignore that. Not pesky neighbors. Pesky neighbors. Alright, next for the fourth set. Alright, you have the 8 of Autumn, which talks of going back to school. Do some research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Yes, going back to school and figuring out what it is that you need to be doing next in order to protect the fruits of your labor. Then you have the Ace of Summer, which talks of opening your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Yep, you've learned more about protecting yourself, which will then allow you to tap into your intuition about how to protect yourself. What is it you need to do? How to listen to your intuition in order to foretell what is coming, right? Yeah, foretell. Have premonitions. Telling And the next card is the Lover's card, which talks of a choice made from the heart. True love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, return to good health. This is basically saying you making a decision from your heart space. You deciding on what you should be doing intuitively, not just logically. It's more of a head and heart choice. Okay, it's not just head. It's not just Gemini energy, which is what the Lovers is. The Lovers is attached to Gemini, and Gemini is air. But this is saying that you're also utilizing your heart space to do that, which is mainly Cups or Summer in this deck, right? And due to that ability to marry, to meld your thoughts with your feelings, you are then able to utilize the Magician's energy, who is normally in normal tarot, alright, not in this card, but normally in normal tarot, he has all four elements swirling around him, right? He has pentacles, he has wand, he has a pentacle, he has a wand, he has a sword, and he has a cup swirling around him. And you being able to maneuver and to meld whatever it is you want together, that is what you're creating. You're creating your reality, basically. Though you have to be mindful of the fact that you have the Princess of Autumn. Now, the Princess of Autumn, alright, talks of is a studious, responsible, but cheerful and mischievous individual. It says happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Yes, there's just a little need to be pushed in the right direction in order to get going and starting on something that you want to manifest. So, my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it will be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Scorps, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!